Hey, I'm Sarah Barker, and I wanted to talk for a minute about the impact that technology has on communication. For me personally, I feel that technology helps me communicate better through emails and text because I'm better at that than communicating in real life because I get really nervous sometimes whenever I have to talk to people, especially people I don't know. But I feel like I use it as a crutch and it makes my public speaking worse because I'm used to doing emails and texts. It's had a really big impact for me during the pandemic because I work in a nursing home, and the only way that some of our residents get to communicate with their family is during Zoom calls. So, the plus side of that is they get to see and talk to their family, but a downside of that is imagine that you're 95 years old and someone's hollering at you through an iPad and you get nervous because you've never seen that before. But most of our Zoom calls go pretty well, so that's great. And then we have social media such as Twitter and Facebook, and they give people a platform to voice their opinions when you might have never heard their opinions before. But the downside of that, I think, is oversharing because you don't do that in real life. You go around screaming your political affiliation at people. A negative side of that is that people are always on their phones, addicted to social media instead of engaging in real life with everyone. They'd rather stay on their phone than talk to you. I read a research article. It's a research done by Lucas Langacher at Huntington University, and he assessed 250 people on their cell phone usage, and he found that most people check their cell phones within 5 minutes of waking up. They don't even have time to get their day started because they're addicted to their technology. He found that people thought about technology as with a negative correlation because they were afraid to approach people who had their phones or their laptops with them. And then he found that people that had heavy usage of cell phones were more likely to do it in intimate settings like dinner dates and church, which I think is unacceptable. Instead of engaging with real people, they'd rather be on their phone. Some of the users use their phone 16 hours and 50 minutes a day. So he found that this led to help people with life stressors, but it made people feel like they were disconnected from others in life. So I think that we all need to put our phones down and learn how to communicate with one another again like we did in the past. Thank you.